Camera movement gets all the credit, but lighting is what actually sells a shot as real. Get the direction and the motivation wrong, and no amount of camera work saves it. Get it right, and the frame reads as cinematic before anything even moves. Every one of these techniques comes down to the same question: where is the light actually coming from, and does the shadow agree with it? AI models are surprisingly literal about that. Tell them the source, and they'll commit to it. There are 6 lighting setups that cover almost everything you'll need. We tested all 6 in the lab. Here's what each one is, the exact prompt that built it, and how to bend it to your own shot. First, motivated lighting, tying the light on your subject to something visible in the frame. A lamp, a window, a screen. Put a real source in the shot, and the key light and shadow direction should visibly come from it, not just flatter the subject. In the lab, the lit side measured over twice as bright and noticeably warmer than the shadow side, and it broke cleanly when we deliberately contradicted the source. Second, golden hour, the most requested AI cinematic look and one of the easiest to get wrong. Low warm sun, long soft shadows, a gentle rim light catching hair and shoulders. It's simple to describe, and easy for a model to overcook into something syrupy if you don't anchor the angle and the haze. Third, silhouette, where detail disappears and shape does all the work. Backlight your subject hard enough and they read as a clean, dark shape with a rim of light around the edge. No visible interior detail. It's less about lighting the subject and more about lighting everything behind them. Fourth, day for night, an old film trick, still useful for AI. Push a cool blue grade and deep contrast over daylight-style lighting logic, then let practical sources, windows, street lamps, punch bright against the darkened sky. You get a controllable night look without asking the model to actually render low light. Fifth, atmospheric haze, adding depth by putting something in the air. Fog, dust, or smoke catches the light and separates your foreground from your background. The far end of a hazy corridor softens and desaturates on its own, no extra grading needed. Sixth, and the real test, relighting an existing shot without touching anything else. Same composition, same subject position, just a new light source and direction. It's a genuine stress test of whether a model can hold geometry and identity steady while actually changing the light, not just re-rendering the whole frame. 6 lighting setups, 1 shared idea, know where your light is coming from, and tell the model exactly that. Every prompt we use to build these is free to copy. More like this is waiting at AIProCinematography.com. Subscribe on YouTube so you catch it first.